Capricorns, welcome. This is your general reading for April 8th through the 11th. Because it is a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. And for those of you who haven't noticed that the monthly readings are out, those are out for you guys. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of your support, all the likes, comments, subscribes. You guys have been amazing. And if you're new here, I hope you will consider subscribing. I would love to have you for future readings. Now you have a lot of sword energy coming in here for you guys. You're starting out with this Ace of Swords and you have that Nine of Swords. The Ace of Swords usually talks about new clarity and new truth, new victory, new ideas, okay? But this Nine of Swords tells me there's some kind of mental suffering going on during this time, and it may be over the something new, especially if it's new truth. The Seven of Discs, you've been working very hard on something, but there's been delays to it. It's asking you to be patient, that there is success coming, but it's not here yet. With this Four of Swords, you're exhausted. That's a lot of sword energy for you guys, okay? You guys are an earth sign. That's definitely a lot of sword energy. 3 out of the 4 cards. The Four of Swords tells me that you guys are exhausted. You need some rest. You may need to take the time to take care of yourself, self-love. Maybe you're overworking here with the Seven of Discs. You may be putting too much time into work or too much time into things in your life that you're trying to build. Let's see. One more card, please, Capricorn. A Tower. Okay. So there's some kind of abrupt change coming in that's gonna change the foundation to your life. And there might be that new something coming in for you. Yeah, and you're starting to visualize a new future, okay? So the Three of Wands is actually one of my favorite cards in the deck because it talks about that moment when you get to visualize. A lot of times it does happen after we've lost something or after we've suffered in some way. We get that opportunity to rebuild, okay? And the Three of Wands talks about looking out and deciding which ways do I want to head? How do I want to expand myself? I mean, you don't have to go through suffering to reach this phase. Sometimes we just do that, right? We decide we want a new direction. And it does seem like you guys have been working very hard, but a lot of you are feeling like you're not getting somewhere. So you may be choosing to take a different path or choosing different ways to expand yourself. Yeah, and as I say, the path, the Two of Wands, this is a time to choose a path, okay? There's a new path that's going to be opening up to you, but it's up to you what you decide to do here. But it takes courage because once you choose a path, you can only pick one. You have to let the other one go. There's some kind of toxic energy coming in, which probably has something to do with this Nine of Swords. Whatever's causing you that mental anguish, it could be keeping you up at night with thoughts and things like that. It's a challenge that you're going to have to overcome here. You're putting a lot of thought and investigating and doing some detective work into something in order to reach that Nine of Discs, a time of abundance, luxury, gain, independence, and solo pursuits, okay? So let's see. What is this new future going to hold for you guys? Let's see what's going on, what's causing this. What is this Ace of Swords is the main energy. It does look like you're enjoying this newness to something, though. I will say that. Excuse me. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Wonderful. That's double aces. Okay, so it's this newness. There's something new. You have a new idea, I think, for a career opportunity. Some kind of new information or idea coming in on something that can help you create more abundance. Nine of Swords, what are we up in our heads about? Nine of Swords, please, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles, what steps to take towards the most gain? So what's causing you the anxiety here, or whatever type of mental thoughts you're having, okay? We're going to go with mental thoughts, okay? The negative mental thoughts. It's because you don't know which direction to head. In this Knight of Pentacles, you want to take the movement towards the most gain, but I feel like you're hesitant to do that because you're unsure of yourself, all right? The Seven of Pentacles is what's causing this Tower, this delayed So this might be something that's been delayed too long and just isn't coming into fruition here, okay? So in this case, the Seven of Pentacles might not be a delayed success. It might be that you've already been patient and you've worked and you've worked and you've worked and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, okay? And so it's causing a tower moment because it's actually not becoming as an abundant of a situation as you had once thought it would, okay? But you have put the work in. Yeah, and you want to head to that Ten of Pentacles. So it's telling you to take that inner rest, take that time to yourself, try to figure out while you're resting and taking care of yourself and showing yourself some love. The Four of Swords is a rebirthing card, okay? So this is when you come out, you feel renewed and you're going to be ready to head towards that Ten of Pentacles again, which is building that life of abundance, building your family, building your tradition, building your legacy here in the 3D world. We live in the 3D world. This is where we get to create and build the things that we want for our life. The Tower. Okay, so it does look like you get new messages in on something creative or passionate. Now, this could be something like your own idea, especially with that Ace of Swords here being your main card. This could be a new idea that you come up with for a business opportunity, and it might be something creative or something that you're very passionate about, okay? But it's going to change the foundation of your life. And you see with that Three of Wands, it also does say foundation. You're looking to create a new foundation for your life. And that's going to require, I believe, a new path here with that Two of Wands. Okay, so you guys are heading in that direction. Let's see. On the bottom, you do have the Lover's card. For some of you, you may need to seek support here from your soulmate or your partner. Okay, but the Lovers can also talk about bringing things into harmony, even you and your higher self. But for some of you, there could be a new love option coming in for you guys. It's telling you to take action here. This is a necessary transition to head you to your Ten of Cups, a time of, you know, reward, happiness, peace. And these new passionate messages coming in for some of you could be from a love situation. Page of Pentacles, again, new messages coming in career, in money, okay? And the Hermit, this Hermit in this deck only, okay, that's not what the Hermit means, but in this particular deck, yeah, and we have that challenge card too. In this particular deck, he usually plays out with the Ace of Pentacles. He holds a pentacle in his hand and there's a bag of coins spilled over here. And a lot of times he'll play out when people are within thinking about new career opportunities or new ideas for their own business, okay? And we have this challenge card here, and I do feel like which is the Devil card, which already played out for you guys. I do feel like there's something you're going to try to overcome, which is the Six of Pentacles, which talks about equal give and take in a situation. So, like if this were a job, it would be equal pay for what you do, okay? And you feel like, I do feel like you don't feel like you're getting that where you are right now. And there's been some conflict around this. Yeah. All right, let's get you some oracle cards. I feel for most of you, this is a business, okay? I feel like this is a business situation. I do feel for some of you, there could be new love coming in between the Lover's card and this Page of Wands. For others of you, this is a new passionate or creative business idea you have of your own, okay, that you're going to put into play. For some of you, a new job is going to be offered to you, and you may be losing the current job that you have. Or leaving the current job that you have, I should say. But taking care of yourself is going to be really important during this time. And I would say don't get too caught up in those negative thoughts in your head. You are heading to good places here. Laughter. Yeah, it's time to enjoy life. Making new friends. So some of you may be making new friends during this time, or new friends may be able to get you to the opportunities you need. Raising your standards. Yeah, and I feel like that's going to be important, especially for those of you who are in a current job situation where maybe you're not being valued, okay? It's time to raise your standards. Dreams coming true. Yes, this Tower moment is going to end up making dreams come true. You got that Ten of Pentacles right there, okay? All right. Blossoming abundance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is abundance coming in for you guys. Healer of the ages. And I feel like this is saying the things that are being affected in your life right now in a negative way, especially with that Devil card showing up. You know, there's going to be healing to that situation and healing to the foundation of your life. Caring connections. Again, we got that making friends, caring connections. Some of you may need to spend time enjoying yourself, okay, to pull out of some of the more difficult things you're going through right now. The Sun. This is a transition into success, happiness, and joy for you guys. All right, let's do best actions for you to take during this time. Best actions for Capricorn, please. The Hierophant. It's time to rise above the situation. So go ahead, learn, grow, rise above the place that you're at right now. That's too many cards. The Eight of Wands. Time to take action towards what you want. So take that action, take that communication towards the directions you want to head, okay? The Queen of Swords, it's time to face the truth of the situation. Really look at it honestly. Look at the cause and effect. This could also indicate a Libra in your life. That might be that caring connection coming in for you guys, okay? Two of Wands, it's time to choose your path, okay? Instead of not knowing what to do, a time of confusion. When you choose that path, the confusion will be over. All right, let's do best actions for Sun, Moon, and Rising separately, in case they're a little bit different. Excuse me. My allergies and asthma has been bad. That's why I haven't been making as many videos lately. I do apologize. To come out, Sun. The Seven of Swords, that's telling me you need to be strategic during this time, okay? There's probably some challenges. You're going to need some strategy to get through the challenges, okay? Sun, Moon. Knight of Wands, take bold, passionate movement towards what you want. Rising. Four of Pentacles. Stay balanced. Stay grounded and look for, you know, abundance in a situation. Look for at least having enough and staying stable, okay? Six of Cups. There might be something with nostalgic value that you need to walk away from in order to reach your Ten of Pentacles, which is the life that you want to build. There might be something you need to walk away from in order to do that. Something that's been in your life for a long time. All right, let's do pick a card where you can ask a question. While I lay the cards, you think of the question. I will do the best I can to give you a yes or no answer. What I will do is give you a description of the card so you can connect the dots on how that applies to your question. That will require your intuition as well as mine, okay? Okay, so go ahead, take a deep breath in, release, and pick the card that feels right to you. Okay, card 1. The Ace of Pentacles, yes, definitely, and that's one of those new opportunities coming in for you. And this usually talks about a new opportunity in career or finances. It can indicate a new stable relationship coming in for you. The King of Pentacles, I say yes. He talks about abundance, stability. He's very wise in investment. And if it's a relationship, again, it talks about stability, a stable long term. The Moon, I say yeah. It says it talks mostly about following your intuition, but it also can indicate secrets, illusions, or lies. So take that into consideration. Justice. I say yeah. Justice can be kind of a karma card, okay? It also talks about cause and effects and getting the justice deserved in a situation, okay? So if this is on a court case, I say you'll probably get the justice that you need, okay? If this is about a person, it could be a Libra. It could also be something that's very balanced between you and them. If this is on a job, same thing, okay? But it seems like a just situation, so I say yes. All right, Capricorns, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope that it finds you well. If you're looking for any personal services, you can contact me on Facebook. The link for that is in the description box below. And if you're interested in any of these decks, a couple of them are linked also in the description box below for Amazon. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It really does help me out a lot. And until we meet again.